Alright, welcome back to another week of draft videos, and we can move whenever you want.
Awesome. I didn't cheat this time.
Good on you.
Amazing.
You're improving. You're really growing as a person. We're proud of you.
Alright, so what was I doing? That's the real question.
This is
Right.
one thing. I remembered that I want to... Okay, I can't use Sword Stance on Gabite. I wanted to, and I was going to have to wait until he was Garchomp to see if he could maybe get it, because the table's reset, is that correct?
Something along those lines.
I was going to use another TM, though, and I don't remember which one.
Forgot to put my stream up, so now my stream is up finally.
Oh, well, you were recording directly
Yeah,
on yours,
I'm
right?
recording directly, so it doesn't matter. Do I have strength? I
Good
don't even
call,
remember.
baby doll.
Alright, let's
Level
find
cap
where I
is
am again.
49. All right.
I was gonna
I
do
can
all sorts of
level
prep work, and then it just didn't work out. I was too busy today. Fucking conference. You gotta get a poster done, then that's of course when everything gets weird with my analysis. Unable. Son of a bitch.
You make movie posters for astronomy.
Scientific poster.
I
Present a
mean-
research poster to a bunch of people.
You have the floating heads thing, or the thing where all the guys in the poster are pointing their guns at you, or what kind of tropes are in scientific posters?
No fun ones, unfortunately. Although, it actually, now thinking about it, it would be really funny to do something like that. That would be a great gag. Unfortunately, these are digital posters and they follow strict templating, which is really obnoxious. Their editor's fucking terrible. It doesn't even have text wrap, so every fucking picture I put into the poster takes up a new line in the text. It's really dumb.
Okay, so I'm definitely not doing something else on my phone right now, and definitely not fighting a bunch of compies. What the fuck is going on right now? What is this?
Wait,
Is this the-
combis?
Is this the flock thing I was reading about?
Yeah, you can't one-shot them.
That's a bit problematic.
Well, you can if with a group move. If you have a move that hits multiple targets, it'll hit every copy. But yeah, otherwise it takes a minimum of 3 standard hits to kill them, no matter what. It's a neat little mechanic. It's the health bar system was basically what I pitched like a year ago on the Reddit, but it's a pretty obvious solution. So I'm not going to say they stole it from me.
Yeah, that would require them to read feedback.
Right. Yeah, they definitely don't do that. Ludia, if you're listening, pay me and I'll shill for you, though.
Yeah, he might not quit your game.
Yeah, I could be the
Which
one YouTuber who actually plays the game continuously and doesn't disappear for 2 months at a time.
Thank you. You heard him.
Although then I'd have to get a new phone to actually be able to play the game and record the fucking game because of how unstable it is now.
Shocking. Shocking.
Yeah, I hear it's bloated with third-party analytics software. It just
I don't believe it.
studies the user habits and sends them data to study on how to make the game more addictive or whatever, which is why I don't know. Apparently that doesn't work because I'm fucking quitting, so...
Yeah, but you sunken fallacied it for a decent while, I feel like.
Nah, it wasn't so much sunken fallacies, it was FOMO. Fear of missing out. If the game
Well, I
got
mean-
back to a state I liked it in, I didn't want to have, 6 months of missing progress. But I no longer believe the game will ever reach a state that I'm happy with again, so I'm just gonna quit.
I feel like we're in a potato segment right here.
Well, sunken cost fallacy says, well, I've already invested so much time into this, I want to keep doing it. And I've never been a sunken cost person. It's unless you're going forward, but they are kind of counterparts of each other. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I feel like they're two sides of the same coin.
Yeah. It's like
There are things that will keep you playing a game longer than you naturally would have.
Yeah, and it's definitely part of the fucking microtransaction / mobile game market manipulation of where everything's fucking time gated all the time. So if you're not doing it constantly, you inevitably fall behind. But whatever.
Constant updates.
Absol. Aren't those
constant
kind of rare
updates.
encounters?
They-
Yeah, they are.
They should be rarer, yeah. Which sucks, because I'm pretty sure I drafted one, yep.
You
With
did.
my first pick of my final fucking round because of a critical research failure.
That's 5%. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't
so
need it,
You
Rock
son of
climb
a
area.
bitch.
you can always just not farm for it if you don't need it at the time.
But it's a doggy.
Macho.
The big-
Everybody
The
likes
only
doggies
thing-
on their team.
I don't like Absol that much, so... And I don't like doggies that much.
Well, we can disagree on that then. I won't say the foul
Let's-
things that are coming into my mind right now with you saying that.
Let's get more specific. I'm not that fond of mammals. Period.
I don't like doggies. I can't believe you fucking said that.
Yeah, because doggies are mammals.
Look, they're top tier mammals, though.
Yeah, that means they're top tier killers of herpetological things. I have a fauna that I prefer, and it is either amphibious or scaly.
Well, it's not like doggy's fault you picked something that likes to get eaten.
They don't. Nothing likes to get eaten. not even plants like to get eaten.
Excuse me, I'm pretty sure vor is a fetish, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, but all those vorfucks, if they actually were steadily being cannibalized, would probably have some issues with it.
Garrett, we're on the internet. You just cut out like 80% of our audience.
Yeah, there goes the vor demographic, half my fucking
Yeah,
subscribers.
shit.
Jeez, Garrett.
Well, I mean, if they watch all those fucking Rim Worlds, I'm not surprised. Don't you have a cannibal one coming up?
Shh, I haven't announced it. But yes.
Well, well, there you go. That's the episode title, announcing the Cannibal RimWorld playthrough.
Cannibal RimWorld spoilers.
I'm gonna take a break, so I gotta put that into a proper video for the Rimmies to see.
The Rimmy Tims.
The Rimmies, that's a different problem that you have to address.
That's not a problem. That's just something people enjoy. Now who's being, like, alienating a fan base?
Hey, and some
Garrett.
people enjoy vor too, Garrett.
None of my audience gets laid.
Yeah, but we can still fantasize about it. I have to
Wild
believe that...
Obama snow too. That's interesting.
Whoa. I've seen a lot of those in Pokemon Go during, Wisconsin winter. But no,
That's gonna be good XP.
I would put money on that there are more fans of Tossing the Salad than there are of Vor, especially that might be
I'm
watching
sure.
the stream. Like, it's become a whole meme to eat ass now. So, although I think that's a lot more... No, I don't think even... I think most people understand that's all talk. That's not nearly as much in practice.
I'm gonna keep silent about my feelings about the explosion of interest in that.
I'm not gonna, it's fucking
I'm not gonna
gross.
kink shame anybody. Okay, yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
I'm not completely behind it either. I mean, that's not what the behind is for, so...
I was gonna say, I mean, you gotta
Each
be
his own,
behind
but-
for it.
Yeah.
And whatever, be proud of what you're into, but people are very public about their obsession with licking shit, and I'm not into that. Now we lost the other 20% of our audience.
Yep. In their defenses, standard oral sex is also licking a urinary tract area too.
This
so...
is true, but
Yeah, but
And
I'm not going to comment on anything else there.
Oh, we're commenting. This is now a full-on kink discussions.
if I have
video.
to eat shit to survive, I'll probably just go for death. If I have to drink piss to survive, it's like, okay, I can do this, I think.
Yeah, there's a big difference, I think.
There is. There definitely is.
Okay, I think I need to... Did I give him... Okay, he has dig. I just don't want to start putting too much XP on Cool Ice. He's already at 52, and the cap is 53. No, my next closest is 44.
Well, I beat my rival now, so I'm
Yeah.
actively leveling for the Crasher Wake fight. Although, I have some trainers to beat. I probably should stop this.
I'm trainering right now
Oh,
myself.
so I have a new policy. I'm going to try and avoid doing the calling out of episode titles as we're actively recording. I'll wait till the breaks and things like that.
Okay.
So I'm doing like you, Jesse, and I'm just gonna put ideas for that stuff, over to the side in a little notepad.
That works for me. It
Be
makes it
like, here
easier
it
to
is.
track.
I'll come back to it.
How many gyms
Yeah.
do I have? 6?
Well, I know you were doing that. I just should have been doing that myself this whole time, but I had not been. So whatever.
Yeah, but my notes are
Is there a
often
reason
hastily
that you
scribbled in
don't
raw.
want to say it during the episode?
Well, I just feel like it, in a weird little way, it kind of undermines the title.
It really? No. I think it's funny when you get the opportunity to say, "Well, there's the episode title."
Yeah,
I
I'm
enjoy
in the
doing
funny
think-
category on that too.
For big significant ones, yeah, but a lot of times they're just little aside bits that I'm like, it feels more like I'm doing the Andy Dwyer thing in Parks and Rec, like a new band name, call it.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
I feel like I do it too much though. It's just
Oh
like,
no, I probably do it more than you do.
maybe now, but at first I was pretty big on calling out like, yeah, episode title. I called it, nobody else can.
Don't feel like you need to hold it back.
I always need to hold back. I'd be in such a better place in my life if I held back more often.
Alright, that was some good XP. 3 more levels, and I get a delicious Garchomp. They call him that because he likes food a lot.
Oh, the knife-wielding maniac has been taken into custody. Resume normal activity.
Well, that's good.
Ooh.
Can't have too many of those yahoos running around.
So you had the... Oh, I found a soda pop. That's a good hidden item. You had the notification, and then, like, shortly after, he's already in custody.
Oh yeah, what was the timetable for that? That was efficient.
That was 11 minutes.
Damn.
Well, we're just gonna stop there because we've already done enough disparaging of law enforcement in these videos.
Yeah, I had some untoward comments pop into my head.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what everybody's pause was like. What can we say that isn't crossing the line that we already
No.
towed? We towed that line, so we were on that very thin line. The line might have even had a color that we were on, that we were towing.
Mine
know
was, I was, fighting a Graveler, and I'm like, I should be fine with Gabite out front to, and, hit him. But then I was like, oh, the self-destruct's gonna go off while I'm underground. Well, I hope it's not one of those moves that can hit while I'm underground, and it wasn't, thankfully.
I saw
Yeah,
the
it's all-
explosion
it's-
in the corner of the screen.
Yep.
Is your stream's tucked in the corner of my screen? Behind my
Very,
game.
every time I see one of those fucking chunky bastards, that's all I think about is the self-destruct.
Yeah. That's why I got a water type in the lead, just surf.
Someone who will not be named accidentally hit self-destruct.
Yeah, I would have Mr. Cool Ice out front, and he can take a hit from self-destruct or explosion and be fine because of steel typing and good defense, but he, his level's too high, so I can't have him
Can't risk it.
hanging out, yeah.
The biscuit is too close.
There's enough stuff that I can put Gabite or Magmortar out front for in this cave. Golbat. Let's leave him out and just Dragon Claw it.
God damn,
Like
you know, I never thought I'd say this, but right now I don't need so many Quagsires. Guys, you need to chill.
Get these Quagsires away from me. Poison Fang, that's not gonna do shit to him.
Away from Jordy. I can't have my Luxray taking mud bombs.
No, sir.
That's
Did you see, I think it was earlier today, on Reddit, the Quagsire with the really big mouth open?
Yeah, the 3D printing or model, or I don't know how they made it, but yeah. And then, oh, I mean, who was that? Wasn't that me and Jesse that were sharing Quagsire memes?
Yeah.
Maybe? Was this in Discord?
Yeah.
I will have to check that out.
After last week. But I don't remember why I found that picture of Quagsire. Oh, because the video...
No, you filmed the video.
Yeah, the video came up my YouTube suggestions for some reason. And I clicked on it because Quagsire was in the discussion of the last episode.
And all I did was search Giphy or Tenor, either one. I think both of them had it. For
well,
Quagsire,
I got hit by that self-destruct.
Ooh.
How...
Oh my god. Holy shit, that was close.
Fuck.
Was that a critical?
No, it wasn't, but a critical would have killed.
Yeah, so you need to stop.
I'm gonna stop doing that, yeah. That would have been,
Is that
this fucking guy I've been protecting this entire time.
That's how it goes.
That might be the first time somebody took a self-destruct and it wasn't a critical in this entire 3 runs.
Yeah. That we're aware of.
Shit, yeah. Okay, let's, what I'm going to do, if I need to, I'll just, switch into Cool Ice.
At least there's no electrodes in this game.
No, I'm gonna put Cool Ice out front, and then I'll try to run from battles.
Or put somebody fast out front that can for sure get the hell away.
Well, I could put the bunny out front. Because, I mean, it doesn't matter if he dies. Let's see.
Dead bunnies.
Does it have runaway?
Oh wait, no, the song's Dead Puppies. See, there's even songs about dead puppies.
Those people are totally wrong, though.
Those songs are sorrowful tunes about bad things happening.
Is that song sorrowful?
I have no idea, but it is because it's about dead puppies. Come the fuck on.
Exactly, dude. Not a fan.
I mean, I can tell you flat out that poisoning pigeons in the park is definitely upbeat.
Where are you finding these songs, and who makes them?
I can't remember who the Dead Puppies one is, but Poisoning Pigeons in the Park is Tom Lehrer, who also has the Element song. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll have to check. I'm gonna check my Spotify, because I have a playlist that's just not upbeat, but kind of funny songs.
Bones found a fluffy tail. That's, I don't recall what that one does.
I should listen to my funny songs playlist.
Okay, now I'm back
the
outside. So, yeah, I see you listening to that one a lot. That's what that is funny songs?
Yeah, comedic musicians, mostly, because some of their stuff isn't. Yeah, it's Tom Lehrer, or Lehrer, or Lehrer.
Lehrer? Like the McNeil Lehrer report?
I don't know, it's Lehrer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
There's
the
actually
McNeil Lehrer report, Joe? Are you fucking serious? Is that like a 1980s political talk show or something?
I would assume so.
Ooh, leftovers. Fuck yeah.
You found leftovers?
I
didn't know that leftovers were even in the table.
I mean, they have to be, if Shell Bell and stuff are.
Are indeed.
That is a good find. Okay. This is like a weird area. Let me open the map up and make it bigger so I can look at it. Oh, there's probably an item over there.
Perfect.
I'll walk over there and find out.
Punching the beaver.
Punching the beaver.
Getting close to the beaver.
Wild Obama Snow. Go, hot sauce. Hot sauce.
No, thank you. Just not into the spicy.
Love
Not
me
a-
some hot sauce.
Not a fan of the picey.
I went to Woodman's. I think this was after last stream. I got some hot sauce. I figured since I'm going to the store that has by far the best selection in the area, they should have some of the good hot sauces I like, and they do. Crystal brand is a very good brand of Louisiana hot sauce, and they had an extra hot variety that I had never tried, so I got some of that.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, I would never force you to eat hot sauce or pour it down your throat and laugh or anything like that. So,
Force.
what in the heck? More wild Obamas.
Snow Obama?
Hey, fellas.
Hi, Mark.
Hey,
Whoa.
Mark.
I'm fighting a wild Obama snow.
Welcome to our funky bunch.
I hope there's an opportunity for me to heal up here, because I'm using a lot of PP on stuff.
Pee-pee.
Gotta love the classics.
I almost died to a fucking self-destructing graveler on my Gabite. That was scary. And it's all because haven't had enough coffee yet.
Ooh, coffee sounds good.
I'm gonna refresh mine a
I
bit
think
here.
every time you say something about drinking coffee, I respond in that exact same way. We'll have to review the footage.
I do talk about coffee a lot, so
Yeah.
it's possible that sometimes you're like, why is this guy drinking so much coffee?
What's the deal with this guy? What's the deal with drinking coffee? It
People
looks like
like their-
diarrhea.
Yeah, I was gonna make a bowel movement joke, so thank you.
He drank it so much because it's a cup of Joe? He's drinking himself.
Did he melt himself in the microwave? What's up with that?
And speaking of microwaves, why do we call it... Wait, no. What's my Seinfeld thing? Oh. Why do we call a refrigerator a fridge? That's just the middle part of the word. We drop the beginning and the end? That would be like calling a microwave a crow.
Jesus.
Although, argument can be made for calling it a wave.
Ah, there we go.
I've heard wave before.
Oh, really? That's...
Yeah. Please don't have heat proof. He doesn't have heat proof.
Pseudo Widow. One rock boy coming up.
ROCCBOI. Use 2 internet spellings.
ROCK in the USA?
ROCK in the USA. Or the classic DICK in my ASS.
I'm afraid I missed that one.
Oh, I may have just made it up, but I'm sure it's been said before.
Youch. Fucker has rock slide. Okay.
If it was on
Fuck me.
LimeWire, it would have been attributed to Weird Al.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, was that actually a song?
No, I
Oh,
don't think so.
I'm sure. I'm almost positive, like, saying it's been recorded before, because it's just such a fucking gimme. Oh no, I took a step, and I bet it's gonna be a Gurvler, and it is!
Yeah, I give up.
All right.
Getting fucked up by Jesse. I heard you exclaim something there.
Pseudo
No,
Widow
let's
rock
switch.
slide. Turns out I
Cool
can't
ice.
bring my water type into it safely, so I had to swap 'em right back out.
Oh, he actually rock blasted this time instead of trying to fucking self-destruct right away. That's good.
Nice. We got the burn up. We're safe. Crisis averted.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. One of Joe's favorite wrestlers.
I do love Well, I loved Disco Inferno in the 90s, and then I listened to some of him on his podcast with, I think, Court Bauer of MLW, and Conan was on it a lot, and I also like Conan. And Disco has the most fucking vile political views. So now, unfortunately, I don't like him anymore, but I still appreciate what he did in the 90s.
It's like Undertaker. We can like the character, we don't gotta like Mark Calloway.
Right.
Dude, I watched a video of a wolf release from a coyote trap, then I read the guy's description on the video. And he starts bitching about people who complain about him hurting wolves when he doesn't mean to. And he's like, we release them, they're fine. And then he goes from there and he starts blaming the liberals. It's the liberals who are bitching at him. And then he ends up complaining about Antifa in the very end. And I'm like, what
maybe you're just the
this?
kind of person who just grinds people to dust. Your personality is awful.
Yeah, it was
Some people just don't get it.
It was like a cliche. Like, fucking hell.
So the stick in the bike wheel spoke.
Yes.
Lammeow. Let's give somebody some pussy who... Oh, no, I can't give Millhouse some. Because he's a little low now, unfortunately.
You know what? No, that meme wouldn't quite fit because there's nobody actually persecuting him. There's like nothing actually bad happening to him. He's just blaming shit randomly.
Yeah, he's projecting.
Oh, were you thinking about the riding the bike with the spokes?
Yeah. But no, it's just a guy being... Like, people are very mad at me for about this. Does anybody actually say anything?
Yeah, he creates an issue so he can be a victim. Well, that is that meme.
It's not quite a perfect application, but it works.
Yeah, it's ballpark. It just doesn't negatively affect him, at least in that particular instance.
Right, yeah.
Right, he's not getting hurt at all.
That's him sticking a stick in the stationary bike spokes and then just complaining about Antifa.
Why did Antifa put this stick in my bike spokes? Fuck.
Okay, so yes, the Antifa part fits.
Hey, Meko, Steel Psychic?
I did not pull that stick as far out of my ass as I believed I did.
Chimecho regular psychic. Chimecho getting dragon clawed.
That's what I always think too should be a steel type. I think it becomes a fairy later, maybe?
Chimecho?
Yeah.
Oh geez, and he critical hit me with how fucking cool would it be if a Chimecho did a critical hit and killed my Gabite?
That'd be something.
Yeah, it'd be pretty devastating to a lot of what you're trying to pull off. I feel like you wouldn't want that.
Off of it though.
How do I safely beat a Rapidash?
How do I safely beat off? Okay,
just
Google.
that.
How do I safely beat off? All right.
I was also going to make a masturbation joke when Garrett said something about you're trying to pull off, but then a new one came up before I could finish that one. So,
you know, when you said masturbation joke, what I thought of? I thought of la da 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 da. It's the motherfucking masturbation joke. Doesn't have to make sense.
Shit.
I should be getting close to the summit now. Start this kitty on fire.
Okay, now who's talking about, like, fucking damaging and harming cute little precious mammals?
Oh, come on. They are cute and precious.
That's because they're not, genetically meant to be supposed to have oversized limbs and eyes.
Oh yeah, and then they developed a meow because it sounds like a baby's cry, and that makes us feel bad for them and like them more or something.
right. They don't meow around anything other than humans, supposedly.
But I also think frogs are
cries for
cute,
themselves.
so...
Frogs are fucking adorable.
I had a frog.
You did. His name was Dennis Frogman. Oh, another EXP share.
You almost got frostbite. 69 and a moose.
I now have 2 EXP shares. If I need to distribute the pussy more, which
Yeah,
I don't
do
think
not
I
want this. And that's
Little Suijin Turikulais.
Playing so fucking careful here. I've swapped like 6 times on this fucking Rapidash. Because I don't know what moves it has. But I got an Encore up on takedown, so it's fucked. It means I can safely bring in Golem and kill it. Only death for you, horse. Off to the glue factory.
That's what happens to horses in our game.
Yep.
That's what you get for being a horse.
of course, of course.
Alright, are there any items up here? It does not look like there are. Gold bad.
Why is getting out of this gym such a pain in the ass? Jesus.
Ooh, I can
heal, yo.
Alright, I can give hot sauce this one. Maybe get Millhouse a decent encounter?
Also, the getting out of the gym being a pain in the ass made me think of when you're trying to catch Ho-Oh in gold.
Mm-hmm.
And like to get to him, it's like this convoluted little maze thing, and I just had to like look it up because I wasn't gonna fuck around in it.
Yep.
Was that like a puzzle that's supposed to be fun? You just have to like I don't know, poorly designed.
I don't think most puzzles are meant to be fun. They're meant to give you a sense of accomplishment and what's the other shitty word EA used?
Oh yeah.
Sense of pride and accomplishment for pulling it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean when they said, like, paying for their shit or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember it. That pissed a lot of people off.
But yeah, I was just like, I tried doing it, but there's not really any like clues on what you're supposed to really do. It's just a lot of like trial and error kind of shit. And I was like, fuck this. I'm just looking it up. I thought, man, I probably did that without a guide when I was like 10, and it probably took like 4 fucking hours.
I don't remember that from when I was young, but I feel like I didn't like put all the time that I put into blue into gold. I feel like I kind of sped through gold. I'm coming up here on... I haven't played it since this game came out, obviously, but it's a really stupid, shitty maze in Distortion World where you go to Giratina. So that might be really stupid and not fun. And an example of what you're talking about.
Maybe that's just me. I get turned off by those things in RPGs.
I like it when there's like even something stupid like a little puzzle that you have to do, like in Skyrim when you realize, oh, the symbols on the walls are supposed to match up with, you have to rotate the 3D model on this claw and it tells you what order they're supposed to be in. That's cool. Not just, oh, you went this way, oh, that wasn't the right way, you gotta turn around and try another one.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool
Right.
the first time you do it. The Skyrim clause.
Oh, yeah.
Then it just becomes tedious that you gotta look at an item manually.
The Skyrim clause is a new move, Malin.
Guys,
More like some sort of mod between, or putting
Really?
mobs from... What, really, what?
I poison move to Atropius to less than half damage. But it's 42 actually, so I should not have been fighting with my Tentacruel. It's 4 levels above me.
Yeah? That seems like a bad call.
Yep. I didn't check the levels. I just saw Tropius and I'm like, oh, I can beat that with Poison Jab. No, I cannot.
Okay, so I might need to use an ether or something. I'm fighting Mars and Jupiter, but I have Marthman with me.
Jesus, okay, crit. Oh, fuck, it got double paralyzes from Body Slam. It's body slammed twice and it's got the proc twice.
Lame.
What a bitch.
Alright, I'm gonna use an ether if I have one. I have a max ether. Don't use that.
Dare you air slash me?
Oh, but what I was gonna say is Skyrim Claws to me sounds like if somebody put Death Claws into Skyrim, like in a mod.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's been done.
Just the name of the mod.
Is Marfman gonna heal my shit? I
Probably
like how
not.
they say, luckily Barry appears. Yeah, okay, sure.
No one ever.
Could be worse. There's a battle like that where you have to have a partner that's an NPC in a ROM hack, and it has a move that hits every Pokemon on the field, and it likes to spam it.
Oh,
The most trolly shit I've ever seen in a fucking Pokemon game.
you
That's the
mean
ROM
the
hack,
stuff
isn't
I do to Marfman all the time?
Yeah. An NPC fucking doing it to you, so it's effectively like a 1v3 when that particular mon is out. You just have to basically switch over to killing your teammate. So you get fucked over by it.
Yeah, I used max ether on flamethrower. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee and then I'm gonna do this fight.
I'm gonna have to resort to my coffee equivalent at some point here tonight. We'll see.
I
What's
thought I was gonna
that?
be dog shit today because I didn't get much sleep, but I'm doing good now. It was a
Yeah,
rough
I'm
start.
okay for right now, but we'll see.
Milk
But no,
Quest.
I need the Goo Punch.
Ah.
I've had a can of Goo Punch sitting in my fridge for months because I've cut that stuff out so much. But I have it there for emergencies, and this is one of those in case of drowsiness, break glass kind of things.
All this talk of caffeine makes me want to go get some.
Oh Jesus! Dare
Fucking
I fight this
Drinking
one
ice
out?
water.
Dare.
It'd be a bad play. I'm literally like right at the healing house, but I have a trainer in the way.
Jesse, I need to give you a heartfelt thanks for setting me up to be able to quote one of the more obscure things I never get to fucking say from Blazing Saddles.
No problem.
I
One
really
of the few
appreciate
things
it.
you as a white man can say from Blazing Saddle.
What did you say? The N-word?
Yeah.
No, I use the dare. When he's like, or dare I say,
Sneeze.
the presidency!
You could edit it so that you beep out what Garrett says there. We go, whoa, Garrett! You can't say that.
We just constantly, Garrett, quit saying the N-word! Beep, beep. Oh man, I if I put 2 more levels on what's his name, dude, Gabite, I can get Garchomp, and that would make me feel a lot better for any fight. So I think I got some Garchomp.
Fuck. Level my magnet.
I mean, it would be completely appropriate if I did the lead-in with Johnson, the old hermit, or I think that was which one he was. But no, god dang it, Flang, damn it, the sheriff is a That's when you just throw a chime show cry. That's what you put in there. What did he say? Strike up the band. He said the sheriff's near. It's like I've
snow.
see. There's a good
down.
there's a good informer. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
There is kind of I wouldn't say precedent, but you could justify I spent too much time working enforcement and seeing all that stuff going around. So it's I stared into the edgelords on the internet in Ark yelling those things constantly, and the edgelords stared back into me.
Alright, we'll just... I think I have a rare candy. I'll get him 1 more level, and then I'll use my rare candy and get him to evolve right away, and that'll give me some peace of mind. And hopefully he can learn Sword Stance.
more. Actually, a little more dinged up than I'd like. Because this crunch... Okay, there's a one-shot. Jesse, you're grabbing... You're recording our stream inputs, right? That's how you do it? You don't go back and grab the downloads from it later?
Correct. I'm recording live right now. What's on your stream?
Okay, good. Because I do have some music playing lightly tonight. So I didn't want to be like, oh no, my stream's gonna get muted later for your copyright strikes. Whatever will we do?
Mm-hmm. No problems. My only audio is mine, and then the Discord call. But coming through my speakers, obviously.
Right. And that way, if I want to be cheeky and play Cotton Eye Joe again, I can just play it on Spotify and not fuck things up for you.
Yeah.
So that you can.
I don't even think I
can
bothered
jam
muting that.
Oh.
I don't remember.
No, it was so... I listened to it, it was so fucking quiet. There's no way it gets picked up over the cacophony of everything else we're doing.
We're talking, there's the Pokemon music, I figured it was fine.
Cacophony.
Yeah, that's a good word.
It was more worth it just for... I kind of set myself to like, you know, at one point I'm going to have to go for the rhythm because there's going to be too important of a song. There's going to be a song that stands out above the rest that demands to be played. And that song was Cotton Eye
ripping at
Joe.
you from the insides of your soul, and it's Cotton Eye Joe.
Yep. I spent too much time in Molten Skate America, goddammit.
Dude. Is that still around?
I don't know. I know it was changed hands and names plenty, but
Does anybody know how to skate anymore?
I'm sure most of it. I could never roller skate. I could only blade. It was very weird.
I could
trying to
probably
think.
still do it. I mean, if my back isn't too fucked up to do it.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw a kid roller skating. I've seen like or roller blading or any of that.
Melee had some rollerblades.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure
There's
Brandon
one
and Sam's
kid.
kids do too.
Maybe
It's a weird rite of passage.
maybe it's still around, but
Well, I mean, I would think it would be fun if I was a kid. It's just, it's not like popular right now.
I never got very good at it. I don't know.
I think scooters are more popular right now.
Oh right, yeah.
See a lot of
Yeah.
those.
Matt Riddle is going around on one as a thing, part of his gimmick.
But we were talking about children. He's a grown man.
He's a grown fucking stoner. He might as well be a child.
I suppose so, yeah.
He is if the Big Lebowski wrestled.
He's
Well,
in
no,
much
not
better shape
Lebowski.
than the Big Lebowski.
Sorry, not Lebowski. Fucking what's his face's character in Fast Times at Ridgemont High?
What the fuck is that guy's name?
Is it-
McConaughey?
is that- No, is it
The main
is it
kid?
Penn? Yeah, isn't it Penn?
Is it?
Isn't that Sean Penn?
I don't fucking remember, dude.
Al Penn. He's like 2 years old.
Galpan?
Yeah.
No. Oh, here we go, boys. Fucking Garchomp! I've been protecting him this entire time, trying to get him killed by Gravelers, and he's still alive.
Sean Penn from Fast Times at
Rats.
Ridgemont High. Yep.
That is Matt Riddle.
You seem to be correct, Garrett.
I try to be as correct as possible in everything I do.
Mama C's getting crunch. That is a good move.
Crunch Wrap.
Oh, Crunchwrap Supremes are good.
A flavor octagon.
Burrito Supreme. and
That
the
was a
color Supreme.
Weird fucking internet meme for a few years ago. For like 2 months, all of the cooking subreddits, everybody was making Crunchwrap Supremes specifically for some reason.
I remember that.
I am not on any foodie things at all, so
It's
I've-
probably
yeah.
contributed to me gaining a few pounds.
see.
I like watching them. I hardly ever make anything that I see, but I like I like checking them out.
We're gonna heal up a little bit. There we go. Should we give Poochie the thing now? Oh, does Poochie have the shell bell? He better have the shell, not shell bell, suit bell. He does have a suit bell, good. As far as I could tell, there was no reason to not evolve him ASAP.
It does seem that way with babies. They were kind of designed to be evolved as good and quick as you could manage.
Oh, I feel like Riolu has an empty list though. Like,
yeah, I think if anything, keeping them too long is usually punished.
Oh, definitely, it's the case with Pichu, because then you'll miss Thunderbolt.
And Budu, which fucked me over.
Oh, Budu misses a ton of moves if you don't evolve it early. Soft sand, that's what we want. Because we are going to fuck up that skunk. But we're going to start with hot sauce.
Am I going to have to come up with another fucking song?
I think the skunk is going to be much easier than it was last time.
Don't force it. You don't gotta force it.
Fucking Marth, man, dude. I hate him so much. So much. Let's throw, yeah, let's throw the EXP share on Batman. Just because he's lagging behind right now.
Okay. I guess this... Yeah, I guess I got the two guys I need the highest. The other guys...
If
it comes down to me. If it comes down to Batiari, well, it's just over with.
Oh yeah, Magnezone. Woo!
Nice! Man, that was a big fucking boost in stats for Garchomp.
Yeah.
See, I don't get nice, I get Norse.
Interesting. I like that. 9 flamethrowers left, that should do.
Fucking backwards. Okay.
Oh, that Perugli's got thick fat, too. I might have to hit it with cool ice.
Don't ice it. That's... The fat helps.
Mr. Cool Ice.
I can confirm from personal experience the fat helps with the ice, man.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, I'm not skinny myself, so I know this is the case. I still don't like the cold, though.
Oh my god, I just did this. Why am I screwing this up now?
Okay, we'll start with hot sauce, and if we need to switch into cool ice, we will. Which we will at some point. Unless Marthman actually does something good and kills the cat. Which he won't, because he's fucking Marthman.
Oh my god, how am I screwing this puzzle up? I just did it!
Got the yips. You got the RPG puzzle yips.
Apparently.
I've seen it happen to the best of them.
Oh, I guess I probably
I mean, I'm not the best of them. I'm bringing up the... Oh, here we go. I'm bringing up the fucking rear. Like... hardcore, and I'm not even into butts, so that's really not pointless. Or there's no point to it.
Let us flamethrow Stunky, and then we'll bring in Millhouse.
Yeah, it literally just wasn't going far enough. Checkpoint save is before or after the gym fight?
After.
After. Okay, let's go make myself.
You're fighting Wake now?
Yep. Oh, where are we at on the thing, Jesse?
49 minutes. Plenty of time for a gym battle.
Okay.
In 20 minutes, I'm gonna say nice.
He had Mud Bomb. It didn't do that much.
Interesting
though.
prediction. Is that like your Ruth calling the shot?
Yeah, just because, yeah, you know.
In 20 minutes, Mark will... No, it's more of a precog thing.
Blamio can't have thick fat, right? Because it's Like, not fat?
I don't actually know.
Any cat
Oh my
can have
God.
thick fat.
I didn't have to solve the puzzle to leave again. Son of a bitch. I'm an idiot.
That is correct. You do get a quick
Although
escape.
solving the puzzle backwards is a lot faster.
You will probably have to solve it again to get back to Wake, though.
No,
This
I
is
already
the
did that.
Rare
Oh.
instance of where solving a puzzle makes you more of a dumbass.
Let's...
I think it's more of a just not realizing I could have cut the Gordian knot kind of thing.
Stop
Guy-
sucker punching me.
Alright, let's do this, asshole. I ain't afraid of no fucking luchador. You ain't no
I
El
ain't afraid of no
Generico.
ghosts.
If this were El Generico, I might be a little concerned. But he's off helping the orphans.
Mark, you missed in the last stream. I had been terrified for a battle against a trainer who had an Electabuzz and a Magmar, and he literally almost, like, fucking destroyed me.
No shit.
Yeah, it was harder than any gym battle or anything I've done so far.
There he is.
Actually, Crasher Wake's luchador mask is pretty terrible. I mean,
He's trying to Dalton.
that's
Are
not
you
gonna
up
stop
against
me.
the Electabuzz guy now, Jesse?
He's the next guy I fight, I think.
Oh shit!
So we
Should
have
be- should be pretty
one of us
easy.
has a difficult battle here, and it's not me.
Golem should just sweep him. Pretty easily.
Should.
Yeah, you should be fine, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Should. A lot of shoulds in this conversation.
There's
just-
always gonna be shoulds, but
I just looked up Crasher Wake's mask, and yeah, that's bad. That looks like a woman's thong over his head.
Well,
Maybe
that's
it
my
is.
new headcanon. Yeah, he's just a massive perv.
Yeah,
Which,
it's
you know,
like- he's like
I
a
can
frat
respect.
pledge or something. Like
is the
Yeah,
Louis
dude.
C.K. of Pokemon?
he had to go get that from
Wait.
like a sorority house, and then
So it's Revenge of the Nerd shit going on here. He's doing the panty raid.
yeah, and he's got to wear it for the whole party.
so Marthman did not heal my guys. He did not, which that's good then. Used,
So how much do we want to bring the bookend of this episode back in for a second? Because Mark did miss some really good quality combo.
Oh, the disgusting shit, you mean?
Yep.
All the-
'Cause
all
I
the
have
talk
a-
about eating ass, that shit.
I have another story from our youth that I'm gonna just tell it because the names will be changed to protect the innocent. Back when I had that eagle talon, she wasn't my girlfriend. She was just my person to deal with because she was one of Tony's bang maids, and
Like how there's, I missed something. It was about disgusting stuff and eating ass, and then he starts it out. Back when I had an eagle talon.
yeah, it's not a disgusting car, but it was a really fun car. But anyway, it was just a complicated relationship-ish thing, but whatever, we're not going to worry about that part. Point is, she trusted me enough to leave entire changes of clothes in the hatchback of my Talon. And I also kept my fishing gear back there. That's another story with the Corolla that we can go into. Why I am the best fisherman of all these fucking fishermen that I just fought in Crasher Lake's gym. But Joe, you're not wrong about how even with someone who might enjoy anal, because I know she did to some small extent at least, because Tony was never afraid to share his stories. One of her G-strings was in there, and I was getting my fishing gear and was out, and it definitely had skid marks.
Yuck!
So there's a good reason right there as to why I am more than a little tentatively on you and Joe's side, and the eating ass thing. I don't think enough people take good enough care of their colonic hygiene to
Gross!
Well, okay. I will offer in a counter.
Uh-oh. We have the counter. We have the
No.
we have the contrapoint now.
A skid mark in a girl's underwear does not necessarily indicate shit. See, the vagina is self-cleaning, and there's a number of different colored
like an oven.
discharges that may come out of
But
it.
no, it was on the floss side, not because it was a G-string.
Yeah,
The name of this title, or the title of this episode, is Like an Oven.
I don't know. I who knows? All I'm saying is don't assume. It probably was shit, but don't assume it had to be.
It was probably shit, dog.
I said the same thing in my apartment building's laundry room. Just one pair of shitty panties, and that was all that was left.
Oh. I mean,
They made the sacrifice.
They weren't shitty. Just there was clearly some. That was the used pair, and there was some staining on the string part, and not on that part that actually cradles the vagina. I don't know. G-strings are weird.
The vagina. Dude, I gotta say, Marfman has been clutch because his Pokemon have just been eating all of the hits while I fuck stuff up.
They have been eating ass.
Yeah, we're not taking another one of those.
And his Staraptor did Intimidate, which is cool. That Perugly is fast, though. You'd think because it's so fucking fat. Well, I guess Tibby is fat as fuck, and he's really fast.
Yeah, he's got some like Bam Bam Bigelow going on.
Yeah.
He can really move for a big man.
Big guy who can just get around.
I should have leech seeded him instead.
And a Golbat, which is going down.
Dragonclaw.
Garchomp outspeeds the Golbat, but not the Perugly. I did not realize that Perugly could be faster than Golbat. That's one fast lasagna-eating cat. Oh,
Okay.
Markman heals my shit after this.
We had a momentary shit, hopefully not moment with Ice Fang from the Buizel. But Torterra tanked it because Torterra things.
Right. All right,
But he
good.
wasn't able to finish the battle.
Markman did heal me.
I couldn't risk one of those Ice Fangs. Like, with the Mega Drain, I'm pretty sure he had enough that he could have taken a regular Ice Fang, but if crit would have 100% killed him either way, so...
Always play around the crit until you can't. Then clinch up so you don't shit your panties.
In her defense, Tony also might have jostled something loose there, you know? I mean, have you seen Zack and Miri make a porno?
A little bit of amateur colonoscopy.
Yep. You know, you might not be 100% wrong, although the location of it,
You'll have to
was
draw
not
me a
appropriate.
diagram, and
we'll just get up Google a G-string and we'll
Go for it.
MS Paint. And no, that was over a decade plus ago. I can't remember the specific. I remember seeing that, and it was kind of a humanizing moment.
and I've only worn a woman's thong a couple of times. I don't know how much it like bunches forward on you, or you know what I mean. I think I just want to advocate an alternative theory a little bit here. You know, throwing it out there.
It's possible. It's just rather unlikely. Oh boy, tell me that isn't what you just gave me, Crasher. Like, really? I have discussed my disdain for this fucking move. And then, yep, he gave me fucking Metronome as a TM.
Joe's
Feels
doing some
bad.
satanic ritual on his stream.
I'm skipping past all the text because I don't care what Cyrus says. Cyrus is no better than Aleister Crowley to me. I'm picturing him doing the swirl technique.
He's supposed to be
Oh.
26.
Cyrus says.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah.
Well, he got quite fucked up for only being 26 years old. It's Giratina. I still need to think about how I'm going to do the Giratina fight. Like, Garchomp and Dragon Claw going to be enough to do that? It's got a strong dragon move that it could hurt me a lot with.
Yeah, I would not put Garchomp against Giratina. That's a dead Garchomp.
Yeah, but it's like,
It's a dead Garchomp is what it is.
Right. I need to do some research before I go into that fight.
Jesse, what gym are you on now?
I'm heading towards 7.
Okay, so I still have speed up then?
I think so.
Because yeah,
We
this would have
did
just been
5.
4. Or is this 5?
Yeah, Wake is 5.
I'm looking at the scoreboard. It is 5. You were at 4 before, Garrett.
Scoreboard.
Okay, is this I believe is the Magmar guy. I was actually wrong. I had one more guy before Magmar.
Who else
It was
remembers some of
Ace
those?
Trainer Garrett is right before.
Oh shit. Go Garrett, fuck him up.
Yeah, I already
I just,
destroyed Ace Trainer Garrett.
Bullshit you did. He let you win.
Absolutely.
He let you slide by.
This
He's like, you know
fucker's got
what?
a Scyther
I
too.
will. Mine is an evil eye.
Yeah, he had a Mr. Mime, a Scyther, and something else.
Dust
Well, that's
Fox.
bullshit. I'd never run a Mr. Mime ever.
Yeah, is this Electabuzz gonna Focus Blast me and destroy my Golem in one hit?
Pretty sure he doesn't have that.
Good.
Rush, kill, destroy.
Okay, I can lead or go back to the Spear Pillar if I need to.
Yes,
Now I need
Swift.
to read.
What a bitch move.
He has what?
Swift. It's the best he can
Oh, yeah.
do.
Who
Swift
says
was
I'm
doing some damage to me.
It did 11 to me. I'm at 122
Nice.
now out of 133.
Who are you
One shot
fighting
him
him
with
with?
Earthquake. Golem. Golem should
Oh,
just
well,
sweep
that's
this guy.
why.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a normal move on a golem.
Right.
Jesus.
And a ding. Like I need it.
Ding dong.
The dick is dead.
Looks like the Cyrus fight is actually.
Oh, I forgot to
Making
count
it
hail
feel a
damage
little
too.
too.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Magmar
hail
burned
damage.
me. What a motherfucker.
Yup.
What was his other one?
Magmar.
Oh, so
I got fucking paralyzed right away against the Electabuzz, and then it was all downhill from there.
Oh.
if needed, I'd run a Magmar.
Wait, the hail kills the Magmar. Yes.
Well, good
Garrett's
job.
giving me a fucking bad name.
The burn kept him alive because of the attack drop on Earthquake, but then the hail kills him anyway. Nice. Easy battle. Don't know what you were complaining about.
No, the
Easy
Garrett's
for
not.
me, sir.
Yeah. Well, the Garrett wasn't his problem. Or, yeah, that's not the Electabuzz. Or was that the Electabuzz one?
Yeah, that was the Electabuzz one.
Oh.
Just beat.
That was the Electabuzz one.
Okay, so. Although, admittedly, I'm pretty sure I breezed through that one too. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, a ground type counters the Electabuzz straight, and then why is there such
Yeah.
slowdown? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I can use Sword Stance on Mr. GC.
Whenever I zone transition on the snowy route, like the game lags immensely for a moment. It's really weird.
Now, who you gonna call? Not the GBs.
Ah, he can't get it. Damn. Oh well, maybe
Ooh, a
Lucario
Snorunt.
can get it.
Oh, it's my Snorunt. Hello, Frostlass. Good thing I noticed.
What do I do next?
Come to me, Snowcone.
You butthead.
Nice. You are Or did I not have this when I did my nicknames?
Wow, this Galactic Grunt is really British. Like straight up Cheerio, then
You daft culture.
Your mask's absurd.
Oh no, me trousers and me knickers is falling down. Don't bugger me. I'm completely vulnerable right now.
Some ruffians are trying to soil my tiki. They already manhandled my ascot. Hey,
Wow.
sup? I'ma pulverize you with me Pokemon. Swear me, mum.
All right, let's make a break in the episode here.
Nice.
Does anybody need a proper